Hey there and welcome. In this video, you're going to learn some pretty cool things. Of course, that's what we think. Hope you enjoy it. Let's go. Mathematical experts have calculated that there are vastly more stars in space than there are grains of sand on every beach in the world. Currently, the global adult literacy rate is estimated to be around 86%. With each generation that passes, more and more people are learning how to read, according to UNESCO. Believe it or not, nutmeg is a hallucinogen. If you ingest nutmeg in large doses, it works like a hallucinogen due to a natural compound called myristicin. It has mind-altering effects if taken in large quantities. A group of horses in the wild will not go to sleep at the same time. At least one of them will stay awake to look out for the others. Maybe this is how the expression, "no horsing around," came about. Even though smoking has long been banned on airplanes, ashtrays are still mandatory to have on every plane. This is for safe disposal in case someone does break the law. The butterflies you get in your stomach when you see someone you like is actually a stress response from the hormone adrenaline. This is normal, so go get 'em, tiger.
Actor Andy Serkis, who played Gollum in The Lord of the Rings, invented the character's distinctive voice from the sound of his cat coughing up a hairball. Right then. True story. All right, you foodies. Baking soda versus baking powder. What's the difference? Baking soda is a pure leavening agent that requires an acid to activate, while baking powder contains both an acid and a base, making it self-activating. Right then. Too sciencey. Sorry, lovies. The famous Wilhelm scream you've probably heard dozens of times is a stock sound effect that has been used in over 400 movies and TV series since 1951, including Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and Toy Story, among many others. In the year 1816, global temperatures dropped due to a massive eruption of Mount Tambora in Indonesia, causing widespread crop failures and famines. This historical and tragic event is known as the Year Without a Summer. The famous song Over the Rainbow, you know it, was almost cut from the film classic The Wizard of Oz, because studio executives felt it slowed down the film. It went on to win the Academy Award for Best Original Song. Mathematician Alan Turing proposed the Turing test in 1950 as a measure of a machine's ability to exhibit intelligent behavior equivalent to or indistinguishable from that of a human, a precursor to AI. His test proposed that if a machine can trick a human into thinking it's also human, it passes the test.
The hottest temperature ever recorded on Earth was 134 degrees Fahrenheit. The World Meteorological Organization made the recording at California's Death Valley back in 1913. John Adams, the United States' second president, was the first to live in the White House. That's because the White House was under construction during George Washington's term. George never lived in it. The state of Kentucky in the United States has more caves than any other place on Earth. The Mammoth Cave System, approximately 400 miles in length, has already been explored. Scientists think there are some 200 miles still unexplored. Movie previews called trailers have been around since the beginning of cinema. They were called trailers because they used to play after the feature film, not before like they do today. Regardless, the name stuck. America, you're off the hook. Processed cheese, thought of as an all-American invention, was actually created in Switzerland by Walter Gerber and Fritz Stettler in 1911. The processing was meant to help to improve shelf life before being shipped overseas. In the Philippines, there's an island that's within a lake. On an island that's within a lake. On an island. You might have to hear that twice, but it's true. It's called Lake Taal, located on the island of Luzon. So what did you think? Comment below and don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next one.